This is Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures coming to you from the floor of the CME here in Chicago with your livestock roundup. And it was not the greatest start to the year for the bull camp. The bears, however, taking advantage of some long liquidation from the funds who are maybe looking to reallocate funds, and obviously the first trading day of the year. So some of the technical levels we're looking at for that February live cattle contract, I mean, basically we've been sideways, range bound. 124 at the bottom end of that recent range. If we break and close below there, I wouldn't be surprised to see that lead to some additional accelerated selling pressure from the funds who are net long about 86,000 contracts. On the top side, 127 to 126 is really what we're looking at. Cash has been extremely strong here over the past couple of weeks and really over the past couple of months. If we start to see that die out or subside, I think you could see some additional pressure in those deferred months. Now, moving over to the feeder cattle market, we've seen a little bit of pressure in that market as well, and I think some of that pressure has come on the back of corn getting a little bit of a bid, and the idea that corn could continue to get a bid as we get into this first month of trade ahead of that January 10th USDA report. So, in the cattle complex, if you look back over the past couple of weeks, we did mark higher or lower highs, and today's market action produce lower lows. So if we can start to see this become a little bit more of a trend, potentially there's more room to work to the downside from the risk-reward scenario. I think we like the sell side just a hair more. Now on the lean hogs market, February contract shaping up really well, really struggling to break out with conviction above this 100-day moving average, which comes in at about 72.07. If we can achieve consecutive closes out above here, I wouldn't be surprised to see that lead to an extension a little closer towards 75, which is a key retracement as well as a breakdown point from November. So lean hogs, pretty optimistic on those cattle. A little bit of a caution flag. Wouldn't be surprised to see some pressure here at the beginning of the year. So that's what we're looking at. That's what you should be looking at too. This has been Oliver Slope with Blue Line Futures from the floor of the CME.